All right, so item 9, the closeout report, Wastewater, Colombo Street, Trunk and Beckenham cross connection. So Helen and Rohan. Welcome to the table, and we'll take the report as read, but obviously if there's any particular commentary on this, that would be helpful, and then we'll move to any questions that there might be. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, I think the best would be just a quick background on the project itself and what the purpose of the project was. The project is for it's an additional gravity wastewater main that runs down Colombo Street and then also in Beckenham Street, and that is to alleviate flooding in a 6-month recurrence. So basically, in a proper storm event, we don't have overflows into Heathcote River, which is part of the ECAN consent we've got. So basically, we met that target, and just from my own interest sake, because I'm a bit technical, is the biggest attraction for this project was the inverted siphon we installed underneath the Heathcote River. It's like I said, there's a double up of an existing wastewater main we've got there in the meantime. Now, if you know anything about river crossings, doing maintenance on any of those siphons is quite a pain. Luckily, having a backup system, we can do maintenance more easily on either one of them. So yeah, add resilience to the network as well. And that's the long and the short of it, but I'm happy to take any further questions.
All right, and obviously this project was brought in under budget, which is always good to see.
Well, we did our best. Well, to be fair, the budget was amended as we went out of tender. The prices came back higher than we originally anticipated. Yep. So we needed to do a change request, getting the funding across, and yeah, we met. Well, we didn't exceed the tender price yet.
Yeah. All right, that's great. So thanks very much indeed for the report. Any questions on this? Yanni.
So just picking up on, one of the concerns that I've raised is a number of projects in our LTP or annual plan and how they've been costed. So in terms of the lessons around the cost of the project, the budget being sufficient, how have we addressed that in our LTP?
I wouldn't be able to answer that one.
Yeah, if we can keep questions to this specific project, although Helen, you might be able to give some commentary on that.
So yes, so we do constantly update the costs by looking at what's happened in the market over the last year or so and what's happening in the market across the country. So we try and keep our estimates as accurate as possible from doing that. What we can't do is predict any changes that come along subsequently, such as shortage of materials through COVID and delays through COVID, which did cost us a little bit extra in this last year.
So so on page 89, the rates used for the pre-tender estimate were based on 2015-16 price data and using median values of previously tendered prices as skirt rates. Do we have a sense of how many projects on our LTP that have been costed in that same way?
We've updated the costings since then, so the costings in the asset management plans are updated.
They're updated to the NZTA. In the report references NZTA construction indices, is it?
We look at those as well as anything else that's relevant, and actuals on recent projects is the best measure for us.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, so we've got a recommendation in front of us to receive the information in the closeout report, which I'm happy to move. Do I have a seconder? Phil Major. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Against? That's carried. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, item 10,